Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hasabor. And he's there to hoof it away. Botafogo have it back and they can go again. Hasabor. And it's Insigne. Iborra. And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Insigne. Decent looking ball. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Alex Teixeira really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great challenge, time to perfection. He's had that, and Vardy! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Lorenzo Insigne. Hasabor really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now, Vardy! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Has a hit! Oh, real danger here! Oh, good interception. Vardy. He's gone for it. And it's a goal! Corinthians take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Corinthians just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good take, and he's had a look. And it's played forward. Iborra. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's straight offside. Botafogo get it back again. And it's Insigne. Hattabor. Now it's Vardy. Lorenzo Insigne. Hervedez plays it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Iborra. Calvert-Lewin. Lorenzo Insigne. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Iborra. Oh, great ball! Vardy crosses in a low one. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Corinthians leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Corinthians carrying a one-goal lead. And help's available out wide. Hattabor. And it's Insigne. Got a sight of goal here. Chooses to go back. This could... It's Insigne! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Shoots! Marvellous goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Corinthians take the lead. Calvert-Lewin. He's had a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Hits one! He can pounce on that. It's in! Insigne did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Botafogo are leaving men forward, threatening to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Surely. Now it's Insigne. Insigne. And he's cut it out. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Botafogo on the spot. It's hit the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Calvert-Lewin, and a shot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's got... and the shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zinchenko cuts it out. Iborra. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So here comes a substitution. That's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defence has got rid of that. Lorenzo Insigne. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Done very well to intervene. And it's Vardy. Hatterbohr drives it towards the front. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Insigne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Corinthians have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.